Shalom Chavarim. This is James Trimm. Normally, I would be coming to you here to take you through the scriptures, teaching you line by line through one of the scripture books of the scriptures, or through a theological or philosophical topic, line in detail, and uh, go, topics like the halacha of Yeshua or the middle pillar or so on. And I know you guys are out there and you really appreciate this work because our YouTube channel, which is rather informal compared to many, has over 2,300 subscribers. And we have our videos get lots of views for the type of topic that we're dealing with and the audience that we deal with. And we get a high view percentage ratio. Um, we usually get 10 to 15% likes, which is very high on YouTube to get 10 to 15% like rate. So we know you're out there. We know you appreciate this work that we're doing. This material is unique. We know that because you've told us that, and we get lots of feedback from you guys telling us how much you value this work, how much you appreciate it, and yeah, how unique it is, and how it's not like anything else out there. Um, so if you really appreciate this work, we need your support. Um, we've hit some financial snags lately. About 2 weeks ago, we got a email. Maybe 3 weeks ago, we got an email from our leading supporter over the last 3 years. This individual owns a nationwide business, and uh, they've been one of our leading. Well, they've been our leading supporter over the last 3 years, and their business has not been going well in 2021. And they were very apologetic, but they were informing us that they were going to have to cut back on their donations and um, by about 80%. And um, then just this last week, one of probably our second leading supporter contacted us and let us know that he wouldn't be able to help us in September. That he had some things going on in September that were eating up funds, and that he was still out there and didn't want us to think he wasn't, but that he unfortunately wasn't going to be able to help us in September. And so we are at a in a sort of a donation drought as it is, and we need your support. You can send donations via PayPal to donations, all one plural donations at wnae.org. That's donations at wnae.org. W for world, uh, uh, N for Nazarene, A for assembly, and E for Elohim. We've got lots of good videos coming up. We're trying to put out about 3 a week, which is probably just about the most that any of you out there really have time to view, because we're unique. We're not at this point churning out little 15-minute videos. We do detailed teaching videos where you sit down and you've got a PDF file of notes and handouts, and we're going line by line or looking at something really in detail. Like I said, this is a unique work and unique material that isn't already out there, and that there is very much a need for. And we depend entirely on you to make it possible. For those that don't know, by the way, my wife is disabled and chronically ill and suffers from chronic pain since uh, a 53-day hospitalization she had back in 2018. Things have never been the same since then. Um, and I ended up out of a secular job at that point, and so I do this full time, and I have a desk about 6 feet from her bed, where I'm able to be there as a caretaker for her full time, at the same time get this work done, do the research and preparation, and put all the research behind these videos that we put out is, as you are probably well aware, substantial. Um, so it's I love doing it, and I know that there are many of you out there who love watching it. I know that because the 10 to 15% like rate, which is fantastic, the viewership, and the fact that we have 2,300 plus people that are subscribed. So uh, if you like it, please show that you like it with a donation, even if it's a small donation. Any donation is better than no donation, and any donation helps. All right. So we have plenty planned in the future. We're soon going to be coming out with Halakha of Yeshua Part 4, and there's more coming up behind that. Middle Pillar Part 3 is coming up soon, and there's other books of Scripture and other topics that we're going to continue covering. Also, I want to encourage you all to join NazareneSpace.com. It's our social network where we can all stay connected without being reliant upon Facebook to be our only source of method of connecting with one another. So it's free, NazareneSpace.com. It's a free social network just for us. All right. Thank you very much. Thank all of those of you who do support this work and have been supporting it. And if you can possibly donate even small amounts, and maybe there's somebody out there that can uh, donate $500 or $1,000 right now, that would be very helpful. I don't like asking for money. It's uncomfortable. It really is. But it's not, and it's not what I want to be doing right now. I'd rather be putting together and doing a teaching video than doing this right now. Um, so hopefully some of you guys can step up to the plate and help us out. Appreciate all of you out there. Shalom.